4th of July 2020, fireworks around the area. 4th of July 2020, fireworks around the area. Well, they're shooting off from different angles, and some of it is very far away. There's over there. And there's some far from over there. There. You can just hear the song more than you can see the fireworks. But they started shooting this up since early o'clock, like 3 o'clock, and then periodically they send off some and then they stop and they go again, which is silly because in the daytime you can't really see it, it's too bright. Now the sun set at 8:30, so now when they send off this, you can actually see this. But some across there in the background, spectacular. There's lightning tonight. That's later on this afternoon, around 4. The rain came down with thunder. Maybe lightning. I don't see where that come from, but that sounds like a big one there just now. So I'm on my porch and I'm trying to see some, to get some. Oh, I was in a lot of pain, excruciating pain on my left shoulder and arm, on the whole hand. I can't raise it or touch it or anything. The last couple of days, I was having the shoulder pain on the arm, down the arm, for a while now, but it just got worse after the demon, evil medical technician of the X-ray was so super mean and super nasty to me. Like, for instance, I went there, I got there at 9:30 for my appointment was 10 o'clock. In that dirty, filthy place, they had me waiting over 3 hours to get an X-ray done. And I was in so much pain and so much discomfort. And so when they finally called me in after 12 o'clock, this demonic, evil, verbal abuser technician didn't even say his name, he called out my name, and then when I got into the room, he in another room, like through a window, take the X-ray, then he's going, you know why you're here? And I said yes, and I told him the reason. Then he goes, you have on a bra? And I said yes, and he goes, I'll take it off and then put on one of those shirts with the openings to the back and let you know when you're ready. But he had tipped off someone else in another room area. So when he came back, when I said I'm ready and he came in, he goes like, stand in front of the the X-ray machine, right? So I stand in front, and he said to hold the thing and, you know, take the breath, deep breath, let go of the breath, then take another deep breath and hold it. And that's when I think he would take the picture. Then he said, let go of the breath, and he said, loose the two arm, the handle thing like there. But then after that, the guy just started yelling and shouting and screaming on top of his voice, saying, but turn to your right and put the left on top of there. And he's not giving like any proper instruction, but he's yelling and he's shouting and he's repeating it and going on and on and on top of his lungs. Very abusive to me. He cannot speak to any other patient like that or do that to any other patient, but he did it to me. You know, I didn't say anything. I was just trying to get the right position. But anyways, you know, he could have simply said, turn in this way, you know, and put your arms, the left shoulder to the on the X-ray machine down there, whatever. But anyways, he keep going on, and then raise the two arm up on a thing they have at the top to hold with the two arms. And so I did that, but in order to carry up the left shoulder, because I can't raise the shoulder very high, it was excruciating pain, you know. And he feels so good and proud of himself, you know, being in working in a medical. People like him should not be working in medical field, you know. So nasty and so mean to a patient who they had to wait there for 3 hours in a very filthy environment. The bathroom, I used to use it, and it's so stink. I could have thrown up, but I had to use it because if I didn't have to wait that long, 3 hours, I wouldn't have had to use the bathroom twice. And I used the one in the outside waiting room, and that was nasty. And then the other one in the inside, when I took to another waiting room, that one was super nasty, stink, unbelievable. It's like, you know, you would think in this crisis with the coronavirus that they were scheduling appointments for people, that people could go in and get service within a half hour, you know, 45 minutes the most. But unfortunately for me, and there were so many other people, it looks like they scheduled dozens and dozens of people for the same timings. Because when I get at 9:30, they said the inside waiting room was full to the capacity, and I have to wait outside. But there was a few other people also waiting outside, and then they're saying to wait in a vehicle, and that's because I don't drive, so I will wait outside. It took them more than an hour from 9:30, more than an hour for call me. They give me the paperwork at 9:30, closer to 9:40, and I fill it out. And it took more than an hour before they call me for checking at the window. Then the guy give me your insurance card, the ID card, the doctor's papers. I give it to him. Then he goes, wait outside. So I asked him if I could use the bathroom, because all the time I was waiting outside because of this excruciating pain and discomfort and the long waiting time, and plus I take public transportation to get there. So it took me a while traveling. I was sipping on water, dehydrated, so I needed to use the bathroom. So I asked him if I could use the bathroom, and he says yes. So I went to the bathroom, and man, it's so disgusting, it's so upset. And so when I came out, I went to another window and asked one of the girls if I could wait inside, because they had, at that time now, they had like 6 or 7 chairs available. So she said, you check in with one of us already? And I said yes. She said, you can wait inside. So after waiting for another hour, almost a few minutes after 12, then they called 4 people, and they called me, and they lead us in towards the rooms, and then they put 2 people in 2 rooms, and they put another 2 in a waiting area with me. And of course, one lady tell them her appointment was at 10:15. 10:15, whereas mine was 10:30, and that lady got through way before me. There was another lady that said her appointment was at 10:30 and she got through way before me, and there were several people that get there after me get there and they got through too. But this Caucasian evil demon, the way he yelled and the way he shouted at me, and then the lies that he's saying to all the video record, you know, the guy just yell and scream and shout, you know, after the first one, and together they get my left shoulder, you know. But anyways, God is good. God is great. God is my only witness. And so I was taking this as 4th of July, so that happened on the 2nd of July, Tuesday. So as I'm taking this video and you're just hearing sounds and you can see some fireworks across, oh my God, for me. And then you can see the lightning also striking. Fireworks. Oh, fireworks. Fireworks and sunrise, Florida, the city of sunrise. And some may have coming from Plantation. 4th of July 2020. Guess I will so I was in so much pain the night and last night. I groaned with pain, and all the pain rubs I'm rubbing on the shoulder and the arms. I still can't move it, and all the icing and the hot water and the tablet I'm drinking. So it's heat and cold and pain rubbing pain tablets and no relief, just discomfort. Hardly got any sleep last night. So I'm coming from this way. They're from all around. Over there. So happy 4th of July, anyone that watches my video after I make them and upload them. This is coming close to 50 minutes of fireworks. Oh, my shoulder, it's funny. Oh, I'm holding the camera with my right arm, but my left shoulder is killing me with pain. I know the X-ray technician. I know how good he feels about himself to be that verbal abusive to me, you know, to yell and to scream and to shout like that and repeat himself and going on and on and on and on. And then so told me, you know, follow instructions, which is not true because I was in excruciating pain and very discomfort, and plus I had to wait in a filthy facility for 3 hours for a 10 o'clock appointment. I didn't get until after, well, I get at 9:30, half hour early, because you know they tell you go 15 minutes early to do paperwork. Oh God. Oh gosh, stop the video. See that lightning? Wow. When the rain fall, it found before, I thought that very many people would not have been, firing off fireworks. The city of Sunrise of itself, canceled their fireworks. But I know that the city of Coral Springs and the city of Tamarack, and they all have like supposed to have drive-by. Oh wow, bigger fireworks. This morning, the city of Tamarack and the city of Coral Springs supposed to have like drive-by parades, and then this evening they're supposed to have drive-by fireworks where the people can stay in their vehicles and park and watch it, or drive by and see it, or whatever. Okay, a lot of fireworks all around. But 4th of July 2020, City of Sunrise. I'm on my porch and trying to get some of those fireworks from all angles. Okay, I'll stop this video.